So let's say you were to go back in time to the port city of Acre, which is the biggest commercial city of the Crusader states. You'd find a very densely packed city, high population, small area, lots of buildings, lots of very narrow alleyways. The sea is slick with grime because there's no sewerage or there's no refuse removal. And so against this backdrop, you've got all these ships arriving from Western Christendom, bringing merchants and pilgrims and crusaders, people who have no idea where they're arriving at or what they're going to encounter. And then from the other direction, you've got merchants, travellers from Central Asia, from China, in some cases even from places as far afield as India or Southeast Asia, obviously from the Muslim world, from Byzantium, and they're all passing through these cities, whether it was travellers or merchants or diplomats. And so if you went down these streets, these alleyways, you'd hear all sorts of languages being spoken, different ideas and stories being exchanged, different rivalries coming to the fore. There would be all sorts of things going on. It's just that incredible mix of people. And it's incredible. There's so much going on, and it's wonderful, and it's exciting, and it's dynamic, and it's terrible, and it's brutal, and it's all going on in a short space, in a very, very narrow area. And the same is also true for other cities. So let's take Jerusalem, the capital of the Kingdom of Jerusalem. It's not so commercial, but again, you've got pilgrims arriving from all across the world. You've got Russian pilgrims, Armenian, Georgian pilgrims, Western European pilgrims, and that's just the Christian pilgrims. You've got Muslim pilgrims as well, because of course Jerusalem is very important as a religious site to Muslims, as indeed it is for Judaism as well. So again, I think if I could go back in time and if I had the language skills, I'd just love just to listen to the conversations they're having as people who have no prior familiarity with each other's religions or cultures or who they are, just what they say to each other, what stories they share, what they make of one another. It's, for me at least, that's what makes this whole era so fascinating.